Hey friends, I just wanted to put together a quick video to show you all the things that I'm appreciative in my business, the things that help me function, the things that help me stay productive, and the things that help me build my dream. So stay tuned for this video. So hey friends, originally when I had the concept of doing this video, I was basically thinking about showing you all the things that I use in my business to help me stay focused and productive. But what it basically morphed into is what I'm thankful for, the things that I'm thankful to have in my business, the things that I am thankful to use for my business. And I did a different intro even before I got started this video. But this this video just helped me to remember everything that I'm thankful for. I am so thankful for the ability to be able to work from home. Before we had to stay in and quarantined, I've been working from home for 2 years. It's going on 2 years. August will be 2 years. It's amazing to me that I've been blessed with this opportunity and I don't take it for granted. I have my good days and my bad days. I have more good days than bad. And the reason there are more is because I am present. I am here. I live in the moment. I have friends like you, and it is such a humbling experience every single day. So I just wanted to show you, as you can see, this great space behind me, and that's probably how I'll start off the video with like the space. So many people don't have a space. They don't have a place where they can call their own. For 2 years, I worked in my bedroom, and I was like, wow, I don't have anywhere to work. You know, I couldn't separate bedroom from office space, and it was like I almost couldn't shut it off until I went to bed. So I'm thankful now that I've worked my way up, and my goals in the future are to have my own studio that is separate from my house right on my property. And I hope to have that when we move down south. But to get that, I have to continue to work. And that's where I get like happy and excited, and I hope that you're along for the ride. But as I'm chatting with you, I know that it seems like I talk a lot, but it's so much that I want to get out. My brain is always trying to relay to you like how important life is, how important family is, how important business is. And this is an incredible time in the history of the world that nothing like this has ever happened before. We've had things that we've gone through, but nothing like this has ever happened. So I wanted to kind of just share the things that make me happy and that I'm appreciative of in my business, and that also help me stay productive. And so I hope you enjoy this video. And even if you only take one thing away, the biggest thing that I wanted you to take away from is that you are a great community, and I thank you for your support. And I'll be here for you as much as I can, and just take one day at a time, and stay humble and strive for that space. If you don't have it, strive for whatever goals that you have, and they will come to you. Take one moment at a time, and that's all we can do. Don't try to rush it. Write down your goals and start checking them off. Do the research if you don't know how to do something, but you can have what you desire. This office space may not be something compared to someone else, but it's a huge accomplishment, and I'm truly blessed, and I've pieced it together and done it all myself. And so that's the humbling part of it. So if you have the opportunity to piece together something, piece it together without spending a lot of money. Now is the time to reflect and figure out where you can go from here and not spend a lot of money that you don't have, because the future is unknown for everyone. You may have goals, right? But that doesn't mean everything is going to fall into place. So if you've watched to this point, I just want to tell you I appreciate you. Enjoy the rest of the video. I hope you get something out of it. And the main thing that I want to say is thank you for being my community. Take care, friends. Okay, the other thing that I'm thankful for my business is actually my studio space. My studio space is a little corner in my dining room, and I'm thankful for it, in addition to the ability to have a lighting kit. I purchased this lighting kit 2 years ago. I tell this story often for people who who just follow me or starting to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I saved $10 a week until I gave myself permission to purchase. I try not to just buy things just because I think I need them. I had to earn the right. So this lighting kit was perfect for me. Here's my little corner. I'm gonna back up a little bit so you can see everything. This is all the behind the scene. And I'm thankful to have this lighting kit. It has really helped. My husband and I both share it. At one point in time, I only took photos outside. And now this lighting kit comes in handy in case of a rainy day. Right here, this is where the curtains are. That's our deck. And you see how great the sun is? I had to close the curtain because there was so much light coming in. We can literally take photos outside. This is the perfect time of day. But then what happens, of course, if it's dark or if it's rainy, thankfully we have a corner. We have mannequins. I'm thankful for those. Thomas is really good at spotting these things. Both of these mannequins were like $5 a piece at the Goodwill outlet, better known as the bins. We have a couple more downstairs. I have mannequin heads. Then I'm so thankful just for the fact that I could create a space. There's a hook over there. That's the command hook that just comes off. And here's another area, of course, where this dress is. And so I'm thankful to have this space. And this is the area that I work in every day. I'm going to spin around in just one moment so you can see. This video has actually morphed in a little bit different. I was going to just show individual items, but I'm so thankful for my whole space. Like, this is what our house looks like. This is all of Thomas's things. For people who don't know, Posture Dude X is my husband. He sells eBay, Macari, and Poshmark. There's his bins full of things. And this is our area, this is our kitchen. And so I'm thankful. I just get back here so you can see, like, that's the space right there. That door is a little bathroom. And so I'm thankful just to have and be creative enough to have a space to work from. And you don't need a lot. And that's why I wanted to share. You don't need a lot. Just a little corner. These walls we rent this house, so the walls are like dingy and, I try to scrub them. But, I don't want to paint. We're renters. So I just use an app, Pick, Tap, Go, to clear up my photos. Like this dress right here, once I take the photo, it looks great, and I just use Pick, Tap, Go to clean it up. So wanted to share this, one of my favorite spaces. Okay, the other thing that I'm thankful for my business is actually my studio space. My studio space is a little corner in my dining room, and I'm thankful for it. In addition to the ability to have a lighting kit, I purchased this lighting kit 2 years ago. I tell this story often for people who who just follow me or starting to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I saved $10 a week until I gave myself permission to purchase. I try not to just buy things just because I think I need them. I had to earn the right. So this lighting kit was perfect for me. Here's my little corner. I'm gonna back up a little bit so you can see everything. This is all the behind the scene. And I'm thankful to have this lighting kit. It has really helped. My husband and I both share it. At one point in time, I only took photos outside. And now this lighting kit comes in handy in case of a rainy day. Right here, this is where the curtains are. That's our deck. And you see how great the sun is? I had to close the curtain because there was so much light coming in. We can literally take photos outside. This is the perfect time of day. But then what happens, of course, if it's dark or if it's rainy, thankfully we have a corner. We have mannequins. I'm thankful for those. Thomas is really good at spotting these things. Both of these mannequins were like $5 a piece at the Goodwill outlet, better known as the bins. We have a couple more downstairs. I have mannequin heads. Then I'm so thankful just for the fact that I could create a space. There's a hook over there. That's the command hook that just comes off. And here's another area, of course, where this dress is. And so I'm thankful to have this space. And this is the area that I work in every day. I'm going to spin around in just one moment so you can see. This video has actually morphed in a little bit different. I was going to just show individual items, but I'm so thankful for my whole space. Like, this is what our house looks like. This is all of Thomas's things. For people who don't know, Posture Dude X is my husband. He sells eBay, Macari, and Poshmark. There's his bins full of things. And this is our area, this is our kitchen. And so I'm thankful. I just get back here so you can see, like, that's the space right there. That door is a little bathroom. And so I'm thankful just to have and be creative enough to have a space to work from. And you don't need a lot. And that's why I wanted to share. You don't need a lot. Just a little corner. These walls we rent this house, so the walls are like dingy and, you know, I try to scrub them. But, you know, I don't want to paint. We're renters. So I just use an app, Pick Tap Go, to clear up my photos. Like this dress right here, once I take the photo, it looks great, and I just use Pick Tap Go to clean it up. So wanted to share this, one of my favorite spaces. Okay, so still in my little studio, I wanted to show, I often show this. This is my shoe area. I take pictures of like little purses, small things. And as you can see, there's a chair there. And if you got close, this would be where I take the photos. But this is just a screen. It's a window screen. Oops. And then it's just so simple. And I'm actually gonna be weird and do that. And then I also just drop it on the floor, and I use it for flat lays. So it's just a way to save money. Yeah, that was impromptu, wasn't it? And there you go. It's like nothing special about this space. Like this screen, I actually recycled it for my business. I'm going to flip it around so you can see. I had a crochet design business. I still do. I just don't do a lot with it. And had this made. That's an actual picture of a bag that I sold. So the front was my business sign, but this is actually a window screen material that you would pull, one of those roll down shades, window shades. And that's what it is. And I always suggest that people purchase them. You can get them at Walmart for literally $5, and you can get them wider too. So if you have like wider things, but wanted to share that as well. Okay, so the other thing is my scale. I found this great scale on Amazon. If you go to the link in my Instagram bio, you can click, and I have an affiliate link. If you purchase it, I'll probably get a small little thank you from Amazon. But this is really a great scale. See, and it's really perfect for any platform like eBay, Macari, and I use it for Etsy. If you're going to sell, I definitely say you should get one. This one is really cool. The sides lift up so that you can stick like a box or something on there. And if you weigh something, it should always be on 0, called tearing. I learned that in the food service business. And then I'm going to stick this box on here as an example, if I want to mail this out. And it is 14.6 ounces, and I've always round off to 15. So then that, because that helps you include like your packaging or anything, like say for instance, you want to use like a poly mailer or something, the weight changes for you. See, it went up 2 ounces. But yes, this scale right here, and it's Accutech. And I really like it. It's really lightweight, and it sits up here on top of my little bin on my shipping area, and it doesn't take up a lot of space at all. And it works with a cord or with batteries. So the next thing that I really, really like is my iPad. It's, I came into some money, and I had already decided and written down as a goal to get this iPad. Now this case is really cute. I just purchased it for myself. It looks like a composition book, but it's not. it made me feel nostalgic about my school days. So I have here's my iPad, and I have an iPencil, which is it's stuck in there. So I'm not going to pull it out because it's breaking my nails. Let's see if I can get it. There it is. So my iPencil, I bought them at the same time. I really like it. And here's my iPad. It's literally everything's here. There's my Instagram. I can get just about everything here. Here is where Anchor is the platform for my podcast. This is where I do all my editing here on the podcast, and here's all the episodes, and so as soon as they're released, I can go in and share directly to Twitter, to Pinterest, to Facebook, and that's how I get a lot of people who follow me. They find me, especially on Pinterest. But this tablet is like literally my phone and my laptop combined. Here's my Poshmark closet, and then I can go to Yahoo, and I can draw on here using my pencil. This is a picture that I drew. Here's a picture that I drew. And so this laptop is just wonderful. This tablet. When I used to travel, I had to take my big laptop, but now I take my tablet, and it's so easy to just stick into a carry-on bag and not have to worry about it. So my iPad is one of my second things that I like. And since I'm here, this is my clipboard. I'm old school. See, I have notes. I use this. I sat and wrote my ebook from this clipboard. I just stick a bunch of papers on here, and this is like all the notes and everything. Like, this is blank. At the top of these pages are actually, if I were to pull it out, I'm writing a book. So at the top of the blank pages are like headings, and then each day I write something. But here is like notes. Some of it may look like scribbly stuff. See, talk about my ebook, what I want to write, and like little notes and things here. So this clipboard is what I carry this around all day long. It's really part of my process of creating everything. So the other thing that I'm thankful for is this steamer. To me, names don't really mean anything. When I met Thomas, he had a steamer that was about 8 years old, and he purchased it for $5 at the Goodwill, and we used that. It was 8 years old, so it was 5 years old by the time I met him, and it just died on us 2 years ago for $5. And I don't have any connection, and there's even just today on the Instagram feed, people were talking about like a Jiffy and things like that. For me, it's not a big deal. I'm not at that place in my business where I'm interested in paying the money. That's the thing. And especially right now, people shouldn't be spending the money, but that's just my 2 cents about it. So 2 years ago, when that one died, okay, so here's my steamer. I'm going to just pan down. Get my rag rug. People love this rag rug. And then I'm going to go back up. And it's called a Serago. I really like this feature. It comes off. I really like this a lot. And then it goes back on. And then I'm going to pan down. And here it is. In this cute little tank. I think that's adorable, first of all. Like this. And then this just comes off on the back. Like that. And then I'm going to go back up. And my favorite part about this is it has a built-in hanger feature. So you can hang clothes on here. And then if it's like shirts and things, and then I stick something with a hanger here. And then it's adjustable where it can go, these little clips, it can go up and down. But that's my steamer. I'm happy with it. Put some distilled water in there and go. You know, you can find this, click the affiliate link on my Amazon, in my Instagram account, and you can see for yourself. I think this one was probably about $80, which I cringe. Like, you know, and believe me, I've been running a business for a long time, like 30 years. I've had different businesses. So some people, they're, you know, they're like, oh, you don't want to spend the money. But I'm like, I got to really see a lot coming in order for me to do it. That's just me. So there's my steamer. So out of everything I'm thankful for, this is what I'm thankful for the most. My phone. If it wasn't for my husband, I wouldn't have it. It's an iPhone 11. I've had it for 2 months now. The one previous to that was an iPhone 8 Plus. I actually like that one better. But what I like about it, as you can see, I have it on a tripod. And what I like about it is that I can do everything with this. It literally is a computer in my pocket. And so it's changed my life. Like, I do have a camera. I don't know how to use it really well. My daughter gave it to me. But like, I can do everything from this phone. Videos. Let me see. Look, it's on my tripod. It's white. I stick it in a case during the day. But like, it's a phone and it's a camera. I can FaceTime and talk to my parents and my family. It's just amazing. I don't know what to what else I could say about this phone. I'm taping right now from my iPad, see, and using it to tape my phone. My most favorite out of everything. I'm truly thankful. And again, I'm frugal about my phone. Oops. So here it is. Let's see. Here it is. I'm really frugal. If it didn't fall within the amount of money I was willing to pay, we wouldn't have got it. We have a family plan, and it costs the same it would cost if we got an Android or whatever. So I'm truly thankful for that iPhone 11. And since I'm here, this is my little selfie stick, little tripod, and it helps me make my videos when I'm sitting down. This right here comes off. It's a little remote. You can use it as a selfie stick. See, it's on, or it slides out. This little remote, perfect for making videos. And it's the simple things in life, friends. Okay, so the last things that I'm thankful for are just going to be a couple things that I'm just going to really show real quick. Here's my shelving unit. I purchased this unit from Staples, and I use it for, of course, my poly mailers. And I don't remember how much I paid for this. Here's my chalkboard. This was an old piece of wood, and I put the chain on the top. And that is chalkboard paint. I wasn't going to add it, but it's right here. I'm thankful for my ServSafe. This ServSafe certification, this one expires next January. But because I was ServSafe, I was able to get a job that many people who have a chef degree apply for. So it's allowed me to work in many bakeries and cafes in the last 10, 15 years. So I'm truly thankful for that. My Delaware business license. I'm thankful that I can run a business and be considered a business owner. My little area here, these dollar store baskets. Here is my storage area. I put all my plastic bags in there, my printer, my storage space. I'm just going around because I'm truly thankful, like, just to have anything. These are boxes that I purchased from Joann's Fabric and Michael's store. They were like, you get them online. I always used to get them when they were on sale, like $7, $8. And I was able to create a great bookshelf with these. I'm thankful for my TV. My husband purchased this for me 2 years ago for my birthday when I moved into this space. It's a smart TV. Here's my calendar. And this is the calendar that I use to keep track of interviews and the important things that I'm working on. That's my top 10 goals for this year. So my baskets and my clothing rack, I just purchased this off of Amazon a few months ago. Everything again is in my affiliate link. And one of the most important things is my portable station right here. It's like literally one of the best things. I can sit and work in my big red chair. And yeah. So my baskets and my clothing rack, I just purchased this off of Amazon a few months ago. Everything again is in my affiliate link. And one of the most important things is my portable station right here. It's like literally one of the best things. I can sit and work in my big red chair. And yeah. And so finally, my workstation or my shipping station, which is, I've showed this before, is a vision table. And it's motivated me. Like, I've traveled, wasn't doing that a lot. I built a community. I've been public speaking. I'm taping this video for YouTube, online business, and blogger. So these are the things that I strive for: to be humble, to live my best life. My saying, I do the things I think I cannot do every single day. I totally read often. This office is where I find peace, and I try to laugh daily. And it's just so many things. In this space is where, as I'm packing, I'm thankful for what I have. A quote, "You are powerful. Make yourself proud," which I do every day. I'm glad that I make other people proud, but I think it's important for me to make myself proud and to make things happen. And so this is the end of the video. Just to leave you on, it's so simplistic, but it's so powerful for me that everything that I've been manifesting. So the space is creative. The things that I have, I'm thankful for. But these are the things that are really important. And because of you, this right here is where I'll end it. Build a community. And I've done that, and I thank you for being a part of that.